Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi guys, welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name is Amy.
I am Amanda.
Oh, we're a fine mess this morning. I'm like, what button do I press to record? And
How do I start this thing? What am I doing on a podcast?
back in the shower, just turning my head. Like
I know.
This is
Leo's having a situation over here. I don't know what's happening. If you hear a lot of cat crying today, friends, it's not your cat trapped somewhere.
No,
it's Leo.
No, Leo's trapped.
Leo's trapped in a hell of his own making. No,
Leo's trapped in an embrace of our love.
Yes, we had really bad storms last night in eastern Pennsylvania, and it was real thundery, and they don't like that. And I still think he's a little out of sorts because of it.
I'm going to give you a little spoiler alert.
What's that?
In the next episode of McBee Dynasty, which will air tomorrow when everybody hears this, I may have issued a threat against Toby and Leo.
Why?
You'll have to listen. You'll have to listen.
Oh my God. Why would you hurt my babies this way? Okay, well, I'll come and wreak havoc on you.
They just happen to come up and
just naturally, as they do.
Oh, guys. Welcome. New season. Who dis? 90 Day UK. Let's hope you can all find it.
Yeah, we're not sure where it's going to drop yet. We're not sure exactly what time it's going to drop. It's going to drop on Sundays, we think.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll drop our episodes on Mondays.
Where do people see what's happening right now is the HBO Max split is happening.
So they came together and now they're splitting again.
Right. So
it's like a soap opera marriage. They get back together and then they break up. And then they get back
Brooke
together.
And Ridge all over again.
And then at some point, someone's going to get a new face.
And then Taylor comes back from the dead and all bets are off.
And someone's going to be possessed by the devil at some point.
I just think, I don't know. I think they're doing this on Discovery Plus. And if we get back to the Discovery Plus nightmare, nobody's going to watch anything.
No, people will go back to it. People will give up HBO. I will
won't.
Not. No, I'll have both.
All right.
Just add one more subscricription to the list.
I can't live without my John Oliver. I have to watch him.
There's a lot on HBO we can't live without.
Yeah.
So it's
House of the Dragon.
I know. It's all the documentaries, all the things.
Yeah. So all the things.
See, whatever it is.
Big Love, which we're doing in our rewatch.
Right. So we can't not have HBO because of that.
No, we need it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, guys. They dropped 3 episodes. We are going to do all 3 in this episode because they're not very meaty. It's a lot of a lot of table setting.
Table setting, yes.
Not plate setting.
Is that what they call it in the writing biz?
Yeah. A lot of table setting for this.
Got it.
As you hear this, though, I'm going to the glorious Reading, Pennsylvania.
Ooh. Maybe you'll see Alex from Virgins.
Maybe. To listen to Ryan Adams again.
Nice. Yeah. Are you guys staying over there or are you coming home that evening?
I think we're going to stay over just because.
That's a long drive at night.
It is. And he always plays like a 3-hour show.
Okay.
So if it starts at 8, we won't be out there till well after 11. And I have night blindness. So it's already a challenge to drive at night.
Right. No, you don't need to do that.
I will say I'm excited. It's the 25th anniversary of the Heartbreaker album, which is one of his best albums. And Dr. Adam and I were discussing yesterday that, yes, he was Me Too adjacent.
Yes.
I don't think they ever got anything to really stick on him in the Me Too thing, but he was so close to it. It's not great.
It's not great, but
yeah. And he was married to Mandy Moore, which still blows my mind.
He was married to Mandy Moore?
Yes.
She's such a delight.
I know. And she was on Howard and she was just like eviscerating him because he's a huge egomaniac.
Yeah. And he blocked people because of his cats, including you.
Yeah, he blocked me because of his cats. He's a problem, but I'm really trying hard to separate the art from the artist.
I understand.
I can't always do that. But with him, I can do it. And
I understand.
He just, his music means so much to me and Timmy.
Yeah.
It's literally the one musical act we go see.
I'm not going to judge you, girl.
Yeah, well, I judge myself.
That's okay. As you say all the time, no one hates me more than I hate myself for whatever feeling I'm having.
Absolutely.
Rob.
Yes. So Rob. So that's happening. And then later this weekend, I'm going to see Jenny. at her friend's house in upstate New York. And she
Yes.
has told me, like, there's no air conditioning, so get ready.
Oh, boy.
Will I be okay, Amanda?
Where in upstate New York are we going? How far upstate are we going?
It's by I'm trying to think of what town. Like sort of near Woodstock, sort of in the Hudson Valley.
So it's in like the Adirondacks, the Catskills kind of area.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll probably be okay.
God, I hope so. I might have to self-eject in the middle of the night.
My friends who live in Great Barrington, they don't have air conditioning, but they're in the mountains. And so it can be hot during the day, but at night it cools down and they've got lots of fans and it's fine.
Okay, well, a fan better be pointed directly on me.
Well, I sleep with 4 fans directly on me with air conditioning running. So I don't know. Tomorrow, well, this will be, as everyone hears this, it will be in the past. But tomorrow I meet with the gynecologist to talk about options to relieve my menopausal nightmare over here. Very excited.
Good. We are invested on this journey for you in this journey.
Todd said to me last night, he's like, so when are you going to the cooch doctor? I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I have big news. Speaking of husbands, I got Timmy to agree to watch Justified. So we're going to start our Justified journey.
Oh, I didn't know that was
because I was some of the BDFs have been like, Amy, why are you not watching this? It's Timothy Oliphant from Deadwood, who I love.
Right. And it's
Walton Goggins.
I was going to say, as an Uncle Billy.
And it's a Western.
Right. It's made for you.
Why did I never watch this? So then I looked, it has like 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm like, we need to watch this.
Yeah. It's supposed to be excellent. So I have friends who were super into it when it was on.
Yeah, we're going to start our journey. Star Trek comes back this week, and we're going to probably do that first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start, and I'm very excited.
I learned something new. I told Todd about Star Trek coming back based on you telling me that. He's like, I'm not really into Star Trek anymore. I'm like, oh,
okay.
He has a whole TV life that exists when I go to pottery. So I don't, right now he's finishing The Boys, and then I don't know what will be next, but it's all stuff I don't care about. So
yeah.
He has a whole little life there, and that's fine.
Yeah. I'm a big Star Wars, Star Trek person. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I just am.
There's no shame in that game. Lots of people are into that.
Yeah.
I'm just not one of them. I mean, I enjoy Star Wars, but not enough to watch all the millions of Mandalorians and Andors and all that.
Ooh, Mandalorian. That's a good one I need to put on my list. We have not watched that yet.
Yeah. I heard that was good.
And it's funny because good in the Star Trek universe, or Star Wars universe, it's all relevant.
It is.
Star Trek is much better, in my opinion.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you ready to talk about these fools?
Yes. Let's talk about these fools. And by talk about these fools, folks, I mean, Amy will talk about 90% of the time for this because of the 3 couples I have, we only saw one.
Yeah. So, okay. This is 90 Day UK season 4, episodes 1 through 3. The episodes are called, number 1 is I'm Not Just a Visa Vagina.
Oh, of course.
Number 2, I'll Have 6 Wives, You're the First.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3 is called Happy Wife, Happy Life. Well, one of those things just does not belong.
No, I don't really feel necessarily like any of these relationships are going to work so far.
They're fools.
They're all fools,
mm-hmm.
which there's some lovely innocence to UK.
I know, I agree.
It feels so much less influencery.
It's kind of, I was listening to Matt and Jake talk about it and they nailed it. It's kind of campy.
It is kind of campy.
And it's a good
kind of campy. They lean into it.
Yes, they lean into it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Even their hero shots are like funnier.
Yes, I agree. So let's start with Shannon and Mete.
Okay. Mete.
That's
how she says his name, Mete.
So Shannon
Who knows if that's correct, but that's how she says it.
Mete. Shannon, 25 from Liverpool, and Mete, 32 from Istanbul, Turkey.
The 90 Day Fiance DMC, where everybody can be. We don't know why.
Stars and Stace are there a lot.
Hashtag Bodrum.
So Shannon is from Liverpool, and she's a huge football fan. She's also a girly girl, and she loves to tan, which is what brought her to Turkey.
She's adorable.
Girl.
Don't be tan. I mean, I've been in
get some SPF on there. Come on. What are you doing?
She's adorable.
She is adorable.
Yeah.
So she works in a Turkish restaurant. Her friends are Turkish. She loves Turkey. She and Mete met when she was there at one of the resorts. There's a lot of people meeting at resorts.
Real quick. Okay. At what point does the line between I really love a culture and cultural appropriation happen? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily feel like she's crossed that line. I
No,
just
I
don't know
don't
where
think
that line
so.
exists.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet.
Okay.
Is she fetishizing Turkish men, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
She's real into this cutie, and he's a nightmare.
Oh, darling.
He's a nightmare.
So he's an activities director or something, and she at first
He's
was
Julie, the
annoyed.
cruise director.
She was at first annoyed by his very presence. But one night he just plunked himself down next to her and they got to know each other and they stayed up and talked for hours, watched the sunrise at the beach. It sounds lovely.
Yeah, it sounds like a great way to get to know somebody.
They both love football and she loves, I love the language. She loves being on the pitch with the lads.
As you do.
Mm-hmm.
I could listen to Brits speak English.
I know.
All day, every day. It's the best. She
has a mate named Jay, who I wrote Shay for the entire first episode, but it's Jay.
It's Jay.
Who's like a big brother. Mete is super jealous of this guy. Mm-hmm. It's already a problem. So Mete is 32. He's from Turkey. And Amanda, he has a lot of energy.
Yes. Yeah.
This guy would annoy the fuck out of me in 2 seconds.
He's a lot.
He's always on, which I don't have the energy for that.
He's cute as a button.
He's okay.
I think he's very cute, but
he's got weird haircut.
I don't mind. He's got a weird haircut. Amy, we've seen some of these jokers. If the worst thing you can say about him is he's got a weird haircut. No. What? Oh God, now I can't think of his name. Well, when we get to him, I'll say the one who has got the guy in Greece has got the real weird haircut. The Albanian dude, he's got the real weird haircut.
Adnand.
Yeah, he's got the real weird haircut. Mate's haircut, not that weird.
Oh, I have HEA thoughts, by the way. I'll share them at the end of this. Just remind me because I watched a little bit of it.
Okay.
I have a theory I'm going to come in hot with.
Okay.
So he says life is short. And he's positive and he likes to smile and he loves to party, but now he has met Shannon. So he has calmed himself down. Mm-hmm. He says, we were all after her, but I happened to land her. He says also he's super jealous. And she lives next door to Jay. What could go wrong?
Not only is he super jealous, but as he says, if you love somebody, you will be jealous.
Yes,
no.
It's a measure of your love.
It's a measure of your love. No.
And then I love how we go to her in her little townhouse and then she like walks outside and walks in the next door. It's like do. It's so cute. So he calls and they're both darling. It's
a lot.
Stop. And he's questioning her about Jay. We learn that she lives next door to him and she's telling him about her night with the boys and he hangs up on her.
Yeah. Beep. This is also, I think, a hallmark of their relationship and a proof of their love is the fact that anytime either of them gets annoyed with the other, they just hang up.
Yeah.
So,
like, at least pretend you lost signal.
Right. What? Huh? I can't hear you anymore. Click. Dude,
so now
he's too young. He doesn't know how to play the game yet.
He doesn't know. He's boxing with the bro and he's like, Turkish men, am I right? I don't trust anyone about my beautiful girlfriend. I love her. That's why when you love someone, you don't trust her. And he says she's just as jealous. She wants him to quit resort life. Oh, by the way, we have an update from Juan and Jessica.
Oh,
he is a travel agent now.
That's perfect.
Yes, perfect.
That's perfect. He's still in the industry. He knows a shit ton about the Caribbean and
the cruises.
Colombia
He specializes in cruises. Yep, perfect.
And I bet that means he can go on cheaper cruises.
Yep. Perfect.
Perfect.
I wonder if Mark had something to do with that.
Good job, whoever helped him.
Mark
with that.
seem to dad him.
Yeah, Mark was like, I can help you figure out how to have a career and still do things you love.
Yeah, or maybe the Pat's Martini and Cupcake were called in.
Oh, they can solve a lot of problems, I think.
So he quit his job and now he doesn't go anywhere. He just sits home and calls his darling.
That's what love means. Never leaving the home again.
Back in Liverpool, which I didn't mention that she is 25 from Liverpool. Did I mention that?
Yes. Yeah.
Liverpool, home of John Lennon.
Yeah. Do you need a moment?
I'm okay.
Okay.
All right. So she's telling Jay that Mete now says he wants to spend more time with his bros and he is not answering her phone calls. Again,
how dare he want to have a life?
This is going great. Again,
I can't with this
weaponizing
shit.
his bro time.
I can't.
So Jay tells her, look, he is from Marmaris, and it's a notorious fuck party town with scammers. Okay, so there is a Facebook group called Love Rats of Marmaris. Am I saying that right? Marmaris? I think so. Marmaros, Marmaris.
Okay.
And Jay's like, why don't you just have a look? So I looked at this website.
Okay.
It's wild. It's
Is
a
it?
Facebook group, and yes, it's very similar to Angela, Michael, what are the boys?
Yeah,
Yahoo Boys.
Yahoo
It's
Boys. So
very similar to the Yahoo Boys.
What
It's
is the name of this again?
Love Rats of Marmaris. It's a
Yeah.
Facebook group.
Yeah, that came right up.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. And apparently, this is the scam, is these resort guys get involved with these usually English women.
Oh my God. I need to know if this one's genuine or not. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Guys, get on this.
It's pretty
This is going to be entered. This is going to be like my obsession with the Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook groups.
It's like that documentary I just watched, the love scam, when the Yahoo Boys
I need to watch that one.
It was so good.
Yeah,
it was so
romance
good.
scams. Yeah, I need to watch that.
Yes, so good. So, Jay just wants her to like take a look at this, and she's like, no. So she says he's not that kind of guy, and he was only a Marmaris for one season. And Jay's like, I just care about you, dude. I just don't want you to get scammed in this.
It's fair.
So she's going to go to Turkey. He's still not responding. She's freaking out. She's at the airport. We pick back up with them in the next episode, and she gets there and he's still not answering.
What a dick bag.
So then all of a sudden, voila, there he is. And he's like, I forgot my phone in my cousin's car last night and the battery's dead. I'm so sorry, darling. This guy is bonkers, and I'm here for every minute of it.
Yeah.
She's happy to be reunited, but she's curious about where he really was last night.
I don't feel like he was with the cousin.
No. She's like, you didn't answer my calls or my texts, and that was shitty. And he's like, I love you, darling. I'm telling you, it's every 5 seconds.
She reminds me of the woman who had the guy in Egypt last season. That, remember, he actually moved to England and had the romance with her dog Penny. I remember the dog's name, but not her.
Yes.
She reminds me.
She had the fantastic dad.
The dad who was what's his bucket, lead singer of Led Zeppelin.
Robert Plant.
The Robert Plant dad. Yeah.
Season 3 couples. What was her name? Nicole, Jamie, Charlotte, Johan, Sprite. Oh God, Sprite.
Remember we had Sprite for president for a minute?
Oh God, that's how we met Kristen.
That's how our life got better, because Kristen embraced us.
It wasn't Tony and Nui. Oh, remember that nightmare?
No,
Nicole and Taher.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
She reminds me of Nicole.
Yes, I agree. I agree. So, all right, they get there and they go down by the sea and they talk about meeting Jay. And he tells the camera, Shannon, talk about meeting Jay. Like, who is this Jay? Shannon says, he's my best friend. I don't know. Who the fuck is this guy? He could be anybody. I'm like, calm down, dude. It's her best friend.
It's her best friend.
He claims she acts differently when they are on the phone around Jay. So now she wants to bridge the relationship. And how she does that, Amanda, is she says, well, Jay thinks you're using me for a green card.
Girl.
Why would you do this?
There's two things here. First of all, I'm sure she does act differently because she knows what a raving lunatic Mete is in terms of jealousy.
True.
So she's going to do anything and everything to make sure that button doesn't get pressed.
True.
Second of all, never tell a scammer that you think they're scamming. Because I think he's scamming.
Yeah.
But don't tell the scammer that.
No.
Just leave.
So she's like, yeah, Jay thinks you're using me for a green card. And then Mete basically calls Jay up. Meow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he comes home later with some food bribes.
Mm-hmm.
And she tells the camera, well, he said he was sorry and he brought my favorite food, so we're good.
She can be manipulated with food.
I'm thinking if Timmy came home with some crumble cookie,
And
I
he was,
pretty
and
much
you
forgive
were
anything.
right. You were pissed. You
Yeah.
could get over it real quick.
Yeah. Then we see her phone ring and it's Jay, and she keeps rejecting it and she will not answer. And this becomes a thing now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next morning. Good morning, darling. Good morning, darling. She tells the camera, I didn't answer the phone because I wanted to avoid a fight. But I understand how it can look. So she apologizes to Mete and kind of explains it to him. And they agree to drop it for the day.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a surprise for her. He's going to take her to the meat market.
Mm.
And he shows her some cow tongue and feet and brain. And they eat some sheep intestines. And I did not think she was going to get this down.
Amy, there was something with an I in it still.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is how other folks eat. And I understand the hypocrisy and privilege about what I'm about to say. I like to buy my meat from the store where I am completely
Divorced
from the process that got us there. I know it
Mhm.
makes me a raging hypocrite.
And no, I get it.
And I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I get it. The thing is, it looked delicious. It's called cockerage or something.
Okay.
It looked delicious. He just shouldn't have told her what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let her eat it
You
and
should have
then
been like,
tell
this
her
is
what
some
it is.
sausage or something.
Right. As long as she's not a vegetarian or it's against any, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just tell her to eat it and then be like, oh, here's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, don't like lie to somebody who keeps kosher and be like,
Right,
this is
right.
just meat and it turns out to be
Correct.
pork. Like, don't do that shit. But
Correct.
otherwise, you don't necessarily need to go into the details.
Right. She looked like she was going to vomit. I didn't think she was going to get this down. It
I
was like
would've-
we were in Fear Factor a la Joe Rogan. Yes. Remember those days?
Is that where Joe Rogan came from?
Oh, yeah. He used to host Fear Factor.
Oh, I never watched Fear Factor.
Yeah. I only watched a few episodes of it in my life, but yeah.
No, the mere idea of it, I was like, nope, I'm out.
Joe Rogan used to not be as polarizing as he is.
He used to not be Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah.
Got it.
So she's meeting his cousin and his friend now, and she's nervous because she doesn't speak English. Going to be a little awkward. And Mete tells the camera, my cousin is my best friend. And he pulls the cousin in the kitchen and he's like, her asshole friend keeps calling and I'm not liking it. She's not answering it. And the cousin's like, And then Mate's like, this asshole, he keeps calling him an asshole, is saying, I'm only using her for a green card. And then he tells the camera, I hope we can move on, but there is a problem in my head.
I can tell there's a problem in your head. That's very clear, sir.
Okay. Let's move quickly to Phin and Sandra because there's not much.
Right.
And then we will do your couple and then we'll end with Adnand and Shorna, which is wow. Okay.
Shorna, it feels like we've Sharna. Like we've got us.
I know.
I think there's something with that name that makes it nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we agree that Phin and Sandra are DOA?
I don't think they are.
Okay.
The only reason I don't think they are is because they met legitimately.
They did, but he hates children.
Well, is he just saying that? That's what I need to figure out. Okay.
Seems like he's real not into this kid situation.
I agree. So Phin is 33. He's a radio presenter from Bath, and we get quirky music, and he shows up in a Frankenbeans mask. And he's also a member of the Monster Raving Loony Party, which is just a party that kind of exists to troll people.
That mask made me very uncomfortable to look at. It made him look like a burn victim.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
It was really, like, there was something about, like, the first, like, quick look of it. I was like, oh. There's something about his mask that made me very uncomfortable. And when he took it off, I was much, much happier.
Well, this guy's like the quirky one because he's got the little smart car. You know,
I'm all for a smart car.
Yeah, we get the little quirky music, but he's a big guy trying to get into a smart car.
If I lived in the city, I would absolutely have a smart car.
Yeah.
So easy from a parking perspective.
Yep. So he ran against his home MP in this beans mask, and it's weird. He got a little smart car. He says he's a fun, quirky guy who makes people laugh. And we see him bringing his cat Maya to the vet. She is his world. She randomly urinates.
I understand. Well, thankfully ours don't do that, but.
He rescued her at 3 years old. Now she's 8. And he says, sometimes I think of her as a person.
I mean, sometimes I think of Leo as a person.
There's nothing wrong with this guy's love for his cat. This is the least wrong thing about all of this. So Maya is losing hair because she's stressed, and the vet's
Yeah.
like, maybe she's picking up on your stress.
Mm-hmm.
And Finn is like, yeah, well, I do have a relationship with my girlfriend who's in Brazil, and da-da-da. Okay. So now we learn, let me see if I have her age. I think we do.
I had a cat once, my cat Grace. I think I've talked about her. She was insane. She got so stressed out one summer, she licked all of the fur off her belly.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was bald.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Armpit to tail.
Yeah.
It was sad.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he
like
needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Oh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So Sandra's 33 and she is from Brazil. Okay. So let's go back to this. So they've been together for over 2 years, but they first met in 2007. So let's talk about this for a minute, shall we?
Yes, this is an interesting story.
He accompanied his mom on a trip to a Brazilian orphanage. And I'm like, why is mom going to a Brazilian orphanage? Is this some kind of white savior situation? What is going on here?
Is it a legit volunteer thing she did? Is it like a religious?
We don't know.
We don't know. But
is it that she was wanting to adopt a Brazilian child? We don't know.
Right.
Unclear. Finn was 17. Sandra was 16. And she told his sister that he had a very cute smile. He liked her immediately because it was the first time a woman had ever paid him a compliment.
He was like, what, 8? Like, okay.
He was 17.
Oh, okay. I thought he was younger than that. My brain.
And they stayed in touch over email at first, but then they lost touch. And then 2 years ago, out of the blue, she called him.
Right.
And claimed it was a butt dial. And they've been together ever since.
I had an ex supposedly do a butt dial.
And was it like a Jen McCabe butt dial?
No, I don't know what happened there, but I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Mm-mm.
So
did
now
I date him again briefly? Yes, I did.
Now he's going to Brazil and she wants a ring.
Yeah, she does. She's in love. She's cute.
She's cute. We see him with his mom. Mm-hmm. They sit down and he asks mom what she thinks of the relationship. And he has learned 0 Portuguese is one thing we learned. And mom just comes out and says, could Sandra want an exit card and love you as a vehicle to come to the UK?
Thanks, Mom.
Mom lays it right out there.
Mom does lay it right out there, but if I were Finn in this situation and that's how my mother approached this, I'd be like, maybe she actually likes me, Mom.
God, I miss Sprite and John. I need an update on Sprite. Where is my man?
He is somewhere reading Someone for Filth all day, every day.
Him so much.
To be clear, folks, she loved him in that she found him very entertaining.
Oh, yes.
He was an asshole.
Oh, yes. He was a huge asshole.
Right. But he was
fat shamed John all the time.
All the time.
Yes. But he was like brother John, like Riva, one of Rich, like just entertaining.
Yes. Very entertaining.
So we meet Sandra, 33, from Brazil. She has 2 kids. She has a son and a daughter. Now, her story is very, very, very sad.
Her story is awful.
She has a family of 8 siblings, and they all grew up in the orphanage. Oh. She went there when she was 9 months old. Jesus. Her father left, and the mother could not support 9 children. So she did what she could, and she took them to the orphanage, which is an incredible sacrifice.
Yes, it's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. That's why her and her siblings are so close. They did not have an easy life. They banded together. Mm-hmm. I hope that, what if one of them got adopted? I hope they came as a package and you couldn't adopt one.
Is it like when I adopted Leo and Toby, I had to adopt both of them?
Yeah, yeah.
But that's 9 people. That's a lot.
Yeah. So she says she does not want her kids to have the life she had. So she's working really hard to be... to keep them out of any kind of system.
Yep.
Back in Bath, he is calling her. He says they've been together for 2 years now. And the only problem is her kids are annoying as fuck.
He hates her kids.
We see the kids on FaceTime and they're like throwing shit and flying around the apartment. I'm like, yeah, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Kind of get it. I think they're just wild kids. And that's the problem.
Yeah.
So he hangs up and says, I'm not ready to be a stepdad. The idea of it makes me want to vomit.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here in this relationship, Finn.
Yeah.
You can't date kids. You can't date kids. Full stop. If you're an adult, you cannot date kids. You cannot date somebody with kids if you are intending a long-term serious relationship. If you just want to bang around, doesn't matter.
Fine. Yeah.
But if you're intending a long-term serious relationship, which it seems that he is, you cannot date someone with kids without being okay with the kids coming with them.
The kids is. Correct.
The kids is dad. You can't do this.
Correct. So now he's driving down the road in his little smart car, very excited to go to Brazil. And he's like, everything is great. I'm super excited, except for those fucking kids. He gets there. She's waiting at the airport. They hug. He says, it's good to see you. He has a shitload of mosquito bites already. This would be me.
I know.
This would be me. I need to get the off with the DEET in it and take a bath in it before I go anywhere near bugs. Because they love me.
They love me too. As my mom used to tell me when I was a little kid, it's because you're so sweet. That's why they love you.
I know.
All
right. So she says, why are you being so dramatic about your bug bites, dude? This is fucking Brazil. What'd you expect?
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, she's right.
Yeah. It's hot. It's muggy. There's going to be bugs. So the next morning, he's kind of like, I have reservations because of those fucking kids again. So she meets with the sister, and the sister's kind of like, didn't you tell me he doesn't want to be a stepfather? So what are you doing?
Why are we here?
Yeah. The sister says, I heard him on the phone with you and I didn't like what I heard. She says, I don't know how this will work. You know, Lorenzo, she's talking about her son, all he does is scream.
I got to tell you, I love kids, and this sounds like a shit show. I don't know if I can handle this.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If they're misbehaved, I almost broke out into misbehaving. If they're misbehaved, that's annoying to anyone, even fellow parents.
It is.
All right. So now the kid meeting, they come in and he's like, oh, this is awkward. Let's do the gifts. So he gets the gifts. He plies them with gifts. He gives the daughter some sort of royal family propaganda.
Sure.
Here, worship Princess Di, whatever.
Worship Princess Di, whatever.
The kids, I wrote the kids are adorable.
They are cute.
Okay, bedtime. Sandra has to tuck them in to get and has to fight with them to get their devices off of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, oh, thank God the kids are in bed. But no, they won't stay in
No,
bed. They
they
keep
are
getting
popping
up.
back
And
up.
he's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, this is your life, man.
That's where we leave them.
Your life. Now, I understand it's the first night that he's there. They're going to keep popping up because they're excited and all of that. But if you can't handle this, this is not for you.
Being with somebody who kids are messy. Kids are messy. It's hard on the parents who have to love them.
Right.
Let alone the people who don't have to.
They're loud. Kids are a lot.
Kids are a lot.
As you say all the time, unless you really want them, don't do it.
Even I, somebody who always wanted children, loves being a mother. There's times where I'm like, what did I do to myself?
Right. Why did I sign up for this?
Yes. All right. Are you ready?
I am.
For your couple.
I am. So the way folks know this, we did this with Other 90 Day. We split our couples. And when we do it before the season starts. So we really have no idea how this is going to play out. What this wound up being is for the first 3 episodes, I had one couple, which is fine.
You had quite the couple.
I had quite the couple, though. I have Zena, not warrior princess, but I want to call her that all the time.
Yes.
Zena, warrior princess, not warrior princess. She is 65 with Ebrima. I struggle to understand how to say his name.
Yeah, me too.
It's Ebrima. But sometimes I felt like she was saying like Abraham, but not with the hand.
Like it sounded like Ibrahim sometimes.
Ibrahim, sort of.
Yeah.
It seemed like she changed it a lot.
Yeah.
Her accent is wild to me. I love this woman. She is a raving lunatic.
She's a lunatic. Let's think of what we should agree on how to say his name and just use that.
Let's just say Ebrima.
Ebrima.
Because that's how it's spelled.
Yeah. Okay.
And apologies for folks from the Gambia if I'm doing this wrong. And if I am, please tell me and I will absolutely correct.
I don't know much about the Gambia.
I don't either, but I did, like I told Amy before we hit record, I did do a little quick Goog because I wanted to make sure we were supposed to say the Gambia because we used to say the Ukraine, and that's not correct. It is Ukraine. It is its own country, as is Gambia. The Gambia.
The Gambia is a small West African country. It's the smallest country in continental Africa, surrounded by the Senegal on all sides with a narrow Atlantic coastline, known for its diverse ecosystems around the central Gambia River. Okay.
Yeah.
The official language is English. Population is 2.6 million.
Okay. Small.
Why is it called the Gambia and not Gambia? AI says because it is named after the river Gambia, and the name was retained with the definite article the when the country gained independence from Britain in 1965.
Okay.
This was done in part to distinguish it from Zambia, which also became independent and around the same time. It sounds similar.
Okay. That makes sense. And is, I believe it is like the Republic of Gambia is like the official like UN name.
Yeah.
Or kind of thing. So, okay. So he is from the Gambia. She is from Oxted, England, which we looked up is south of London, sort of like halfway between the coast and London. She is 65. He is 44. She would like you to know she's a very young 65, though. She likes to party. She is a lady of certain age who's also really into reggae. Okay. She had a lot of work done, too.
Yeah.
I love this woman. This woman is a lunatic, and I am here for it.
They're going to be the lunatic story.
They are going to be the crazy story because I think she's just bonkers, and I'm here for it.
Although we have Ali and Samuel or whatever.
Sam, we do get to get Sam and Ali.
Sam and Ali, I'm sorry. Yeah,
because the woman's Sam.
Yeah.
So she says she's had a bunch of work done. She's had her boobs done. Like she's had all sorts of stuff done. She needs to have her teeth done soon. Like she is on a refresh from top to bottom.
So I'm shocked she wasn't in Turkey.
I am too, because she should be in Bodrum or something. So we meet her BFF, who would much rather find her someone her own age.
Yeah.
And preferably someone in England.
Yeah.
This seems to be a theme. She's 65. She isn't into men into their 60s, though. She likes an in-between, as she calls them. So not super young.
Yeah, the fact that he's 44 is a little better than being like 24.
Right. It's not like that woman in the last, or I think it was season 2, who, or series 2, as they call them in the UK, because it's not seasons there, it's series, who was like 70 or 80, and her boyfriend was like 30. And this is where you've heard the boys go, 40 years.
Yeah.
That's where that comes from, because
Yeah.
there was a 40-year, and her friend was like, are you fucking kidding? Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? So he is 44. He's a waiter in a hotel in the Gambia. They, of course, met on holiday.
Of course.
He's a cutie.
He's cute.
He's cutie.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't think the age gap is a thing because he has a high intellectual aptitude. Okay. My 17-year-old kid also has a high intellectual aptitude. He's a smart kid.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean he should be dating somebody 20 years older than him.
Correct. Yes.
But that's fine. They call her people call her the Visa Vagina. So not only is she the Visa Vagina,
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever want to be known as the Visa Vagina. It was bad enough that my husband said, when are you going to the cooch doctor tomorrow? Yeah, I can't with this.
No.
At least it wasn't the Visa. Mew, mew, mew. Zena also takes care of her mom. Her mom is not, first of all, I love, again, it's always about the ancillary characters here.
Yes,
And
yes.
all of Zena's family is wonderful.
Yes, and I love the little chair that goes up the stairs.
Yes, she takes the chair up the stairs. And her mom is 95 and wants nothing to do with this.
Has zero fucks to give.
Zero fucks to give at this point. She's like, this guy is a scammer and he sucks. And what do you do? Like,
Yeah.
she doesn't mince words. She's 95. What does she care?
Could you imagine, like, if your mother was 10 years younger and came to you and was like, I met this 35-year-old
on a trip to Turkey or Greece or wherever the fuck.
And like, I'm going to marry him.
I'd be like, no, girl, give me your passport. You're not allowed to leave the country anymore. You cannot be trusted. No, this is not happening. But what I love about Zena, she has her mother, she has her daughter, she has her this is 4 generations of women.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yep.
And she's rude as hell about it. And I mean, she kind of actually also sounds like a racist about it, but
yeah.
Skip right over that.
A little bit.
But she is going to the Gambia and may marry him. And her mom is like, I want nothing to do with this. Also, her mother's name is Ethel, which is my grandmother's name. So I felt, minus the racism, a kindred spirit to this woman. Minus the racism.
I'm sure your grandmother was racist too.
I'm sure she was in her own ways.
Most 95-year-olds are.
And at this point, my grandmother would be like in her hundreds. So
Yeah.
I'm sure my grandmother was a lot of things.
Yeah. My gram, she was progressive for her generation, but she still was racist. And I had to correct her on a lot of things. Like she would be at her job and she would come home and tell me what a great job Joe did with her tonight, right? Like, because she worked in a cafeteria at school. Okay. So like Joe would be her helper and she's like, he was so great. And he's black. I'm like, Graham, is racist. Let me break down the ways.
Right.
Like that's how she grew up. She didn't know.
Yeah.
That you're not supposed to put that qualifier in there.
Well, I think it's not been that recently that we as a collective have decided that we don't mention someone's race or color or when it has nothing to do with the story.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that had nothing to do with the story. Joe did a good job for Graham.
Right. But it was undoing what she had been told, or you know what I mean? Like,
it's how people talked.
And I'm sure that her father was super racist. Like that's just, it's disgusting. And I'm so glad that we have progressed out of that.
Yes.
It's so lovely to see my kids and the way they talk and the way they use language and
so inclusive.
The beautiful, bountiful, gathering of their friends of every shape, size, color, every orientation.
Right.
It's lovely.
And they don't care.
It's lovely. And they don't care and it's never a thing.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah.
Same with our kid. Too. I love it too. So that's episode 1. Episode 2. She has a sit down with her daughter and her granddaughter to discuss all of this. And they also are not having any of this.
No
one in Zena's life thinks this is a good idea, which may be an indication to Zena that this is in fact not a good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody in your life is saying this might be a problem. You might at least want to pause.
And I think it's many factors. It's the age split. It's the fact that he was in a resort and that has a certain connotation.
It's the distance.
It's everything.
And it's racism. It's xenophobia. It's all there. We also find out that Ebrima has asked her for 3,000 pounds
Ew.
to buy a bush taxi, which she does not have. And she's like, I could take out a loan for it. And you could just
Girl,
see her
no.
daughter and granddaughter being like,
No.
no,
No.
no, we're not doing this. No.
Nope.
But she says, I'm not going to give him any money yet. I'm going to go visit him. And we're going to see what happens.
Okay.
And she's going to go visit the family in his village.
Mhm.
And then we see the family. He goes back to visit his family. He has to take like a boat because they're in a remote village.
Mhm.
He loves going to visit them. He sits down with his family and literally are like, Zena bought us this rice. Zena bought us this pot. Zena bought us this. Zena,
I know.
everything they have is because of Zena.
And they're saying like, we're super grateful for her.
They were
Yeah.
very grateful for
Yep.
her, but she's like, oh, I've only given him a little money. I don't think we're being honest about this, Zena.
Who was the couple last season?
Mm-hmm.
It was a woman that was going down. Let me look up. Hold on. And same thing. She met his mother, and his mother was very
Oh,
sweet.
it was the woman with Johan in the DR.
What was his name? Kathleen and Johan?
No. Maybe it was Kathleen.
No, Kathleen and Jamie.
No.
Oh, God, I forget.
She was a delight.
Here we go. Charlotte.
Yeah. She was a delight. But yeah, she financed all of Johan's family.
And she really loved his mother, remember?
Yeah.
And the mother was very sweet.
Very sweet.
And she would be crying and saying, like, I can't believe they have to live like this. Like, I want to help them. It was wild.
She was very genuine. I don't doubt Zena's genuine. But this family is like, oh, everything we have right now is because of Zena.
Mm-hmm.
And so she then also goes out, tells Zena's with a friend, tells her about the money. And her friend's like, are you fucking kidding me? No.
I know. The friend is great.
The friend is great. So now she's getting ready to travel and her granddaughter's there helping her pack. And her granddaughter's like, Grandma, Nana, whatever we're calling her, there's a lot of red flags here. Are you sure about all this?
Mm-hmm.
And Zena's like, yes, I believe him. And he's like, he's not on social media. He's a very good man. And not 2 seconds later, granddaughter, this guy
on Facebook,
who says he's single and is got a lot of European women. This guy, and Zena's like, what? He told me he had no social media.
She didn't do a Facebook search.
Oh, girl.
Jesus. Good Lord.
Girl. Oh, no, this is not good. And her granddaughter's like, Grandma, Nana, whatever we're calling her, we can't be doing this. This is not good. But nope, Zena is forging forward for love. Yeah. That's episode 2. Episode 3, today is the day she's leaving. But she says she's figured out he's lied about a lot of things. So she's going to go to the Gambia to get the details. And her granddaughter, who appears to be infinitely smarter, is like, this is not going to go good.
Well, and I love how she's like, I know that he's lying to me, but I'm just going to go and see. And then it's like, and I'm just going to fuck him and then see what happens.
Oh, that's exactly it.
Like, she just keeps going in deeper and deeper and deeper. Yep.
There's always one more thing she's going to do, and then she'll confront him. Because she doesn't actually want to confront him because she knows this is fucked up and she doesn't want to believe it.
She wants to live in the fantasy.
She wants to live in the fantasy of this hot guy being into her.
Yeah.
So they do actually kiss. Mm-hmm. It's not like he does a cheek kiss.
Muhammad Danielle, no.
Right, exactly. She's not clinging to him crying in the airport.
And he's like, get the fuck off me.
Right, please don't touch me. And
it's Ramadan, I can't touch you.
Right. We do not kiss during this time. So she says she's going to confront him right away, but not quite totally right away. So they get to where they're staying. I can't tell if it's like a hotel or a Airbnb or something.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. I think it was a resort. It
was right in the middle of the city.
Okay.
So I think it might be a hotel.
It might be a hotel then.
Regardless, she is sizing this up with all of her Western sensibilities and judging the shit out of it.
Yeah, and she's like, she goes out on the balcony. She's like, this is a shithole. I'm in the middle of a construction zone. And he's like, this is a city.
Flash to him. He's like, this place is amazing.
Yes.
This is so nice.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't ever do that. And she's judging the amenities and it's the city. And then she goes, and it's very hot here. I wanted to be like, girl, you're in Africa near the equator. What did you think was going to happen? Yeah. It's hot there. Okay. So she brought gifts, but she says if he did the dirty, she's taking everything back. And he's very happy with all of the gifts. And she hates that he doesn't bring her gifts. But they're going to go bang in the shower, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, she just wants that D.
She just wants to get laid. And she's like, I will deal with the shenanigans tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we come back. These two look absolutely ridiculous in their hero shot. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And I'm enjoying
a picture of them. Go ahead.
It's really ridiculous. So they wake up. They both feel happy. You know, they're in that post-bang glow. And it's been 8 months. She says, it has been 8 months since either of us have had sex with somebody. And I'm like, it's been 8 months since you've had sex with somebody. I'm not entirely sure it's been 8 months since he's had sex with somebody.
Yeah.
And she wants to get the niceties out of the way in the morning, and then they're going to get down to business. So she's like, you will make me tea. You will go do this. You will do that. And then everything he does, she nitpicks the shit out of it. Everything he does is not enough. It's not good enough. It's not right. She will have to teach him.
Their hero shot is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's like, what about the social media? And he's like, I don't have social media. So she's like,
what are you talking about?
Ding! And he goes, oh, that was a joke.
Oh, it was a joke.
Oh, so it's not that I don't have social media. It's I have it, but it's a joke. So it doesn't count.
It's jokey joke.
She's like, I friended you and you didn't even respond. His response to that is just to laugh. He says, trust me, it's just a joke. I'm an entertainer. And she's like, he can't even make conversation with me. How is he entertaining people? Basically, she's like, this guy is boring.
Yeah.
How is he entertaining people? She is livid. And the producer asks him what's up out in the hallway. And he's like, I was on there, but it wasn't serious. But whatever. Who cares? And she's pissed. And that's where we leave them.
What could go wrong, Amanda?
What could I believe in these two. I believe in their love. These two crazy kids are going to make it. Oh my God.
Heart of the season.
Heart of the season. I fucking love stories like this when I hope nothing terrible happens to her. I hope he doesn't take her for too much money.
Sure.
But this is so clearly a scam.
Yeah. And if you're going to...
And watchers find out that like he's desperately in love with her or something.
If you're going to be a white woman of some privilege and stroll around these resorts and fuck these men of color and you know what? Sometimes you deserve what you get.
Yeah. She asked for this in a lot of ways.
Yeah, because it feels
gross.
Gross. Thank you. Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. All right, Shorna and Adnand.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
These two are going to be the other entertainment of the season.
Ugh. So she says, let me get her age. Hold on. Do I have it? She is 45 from London. He is 25 from Albania, but he's working in Greece.
What could possibly go wrong?
Albania.
Does he know?
Home of our favorite vampire.
Does he know Florian? He has a very different affect than Florian. He looks like he's fed a lot more recently than Florian.
So she says she's 45, but when she was 21 and became a mom, people thought she was like 16.
And honestly, she kind of looks 16
she did.
in those pictures. She looks very young.
She looks young, and she says she works hard for it. So then she says, of course, she met Adnan on holiday. She was in Greece. He worked at the resort. And I wrote, the resort to British citizenship pipeline that we're in.
Yep.
Kayla is her daughter, and they're like sisters.
Not your job to be her sister, girl.
Nope. Kayla says Chandra is a MILF. Should she go on MILF Manor?
Maybe.
Should she go to the manor?
When are we getting another MILF Manor?
Not soon enough.
Not soon enough. What you know what? We need a Seeking Sister Wife before we need a MILF Manor.
Yeah. Let's get priorities, Amanda.
Yeah.
Chandra has a big secret, Amanda. She is Mormon now, and she has not told anyone. She has met someone else, and it is Joseph Smith and his tablets.
Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, she's clearly not gotten her temple recommend because she's not in her garments.
Nope.
Because she's still dressing in cute little sundresses and showing her shoulders.
She was drawn into Mormonism, though, by a social media post. Was it Mom Talk?
Can Mom Talk survive this?
I don't know.
I don't know. Wouldn't it be hilarious if the reason she became a Mormon was Taylor Frankie Paul?
Oh, boy. So she can't drink, smoke. She has to remain chaste, and he knows nothing about it.
What could possibly go wrong?
She goes out with some friends, and they're like, this is not good. And she says, I don't give a fuck what my friends say. I'm doing this. And she reveals that she has not told Adnan about the Mormonism. And these friends are like, girl, what the fuck? This is not good.
No.
Now we meet Adnan, 25 from Albania. He has weird hair. Maybe it's him I'm thinking of. So one of them has a complete bowl haircut.
That's Adnan. He's got real weird hair.
That's what I was thinking.
Mate's got like he's got a cute haircut. He's got a lot of hair.
I would have fallen for Mate's shit. I just know
you
it.
Totally would have fallen for Mate's shit. I can tell you that. I feel confident in that.
So he says he's living in Greece and he's so happy that he met his love here, but his dream is to live in the UK where jobs are good and money is good. And he just wants to take a picture of London Bridge and go to Narno's Chicken.
No, he wants to go to Nando's Chicken, which
Nando's.
is where I
tried I'm sorry, I misspelled it. Sorry.
I tried to take you when we were at Podcast Movement in Maryland. There's a couple of Nando's.
Did I not? Why did I not go?
Because we went somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But we love Nando's around here.
I don't know why I wrote Narno. I'm an idiot.
It's Nando's. Okay. Cheeky Nando's. Oh, it's so good.
His best mate is Giuliano.
Sure.
And he likes older women. And he says, I saw her ass and she's hot. And we had a lot of sex.
So that means when she comes back and they have no sex, he'll be really thrilled.
Exactly. He thinks he's going to stroll by the Thames and then put a baby in Chandra. That's what he wants to do. Okay. Later, isn't
it Shorna?
Oh, what am I saying?
Chandra.
Oh, it autocorrected.
Shorna. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I was thinking like Sharna.
Okay, I feel like Poodle with his Carlo thing. Later, she is chilling, just reading the Book of Mormon like you do. Chilling.
Hey, at least she has read it, unlike Ethan Plath, who's never read the Bible.
Correct. Shorna says she just puts her problems in God's hands and poof, he fixes them.
I love people who look at God like an order taker. I send you my order, you deliver it to me.
Yeah, and again, people like Cody and Robin are sitting around thinking that God is guiding them, but
to their rental or whatever.
But then how do you, what is the cognitive dissonance you must have to think that God is guiding you to a rental, but would not be present in Texas where like 60 children died in a flood?
Well, that's not Cody and Robin's problem. That's God's problem.
Like, do you understand what I'm saying though? Like, it's such
I understand like we say all the time, God is busy.
Yes.
If he can fix any of these small things, he's going to fix the flooding in Texas.
Yes.
The crisis in the Middle East.
Yes.
The millions of starving children in our own country. There are bigger things to worry about than Cody and Robin's rental.
Or Shorna and her fucking, I don't know, problems.
Right, whatever they are.
So she's worried about the abstaining from sex, but she's like, he's Muslim and I want him to convert since he's not a practicing Muslim.
I love that it's not even that she wants him to convert. She'll be like, oh, this will be easy because he doesn't practice. So he'll just flip right over. This isn't like switching from, I don't know, Methodist to Presbyterian.
No.
Which I can see very easily. Yeah. Someone grew up Lutheran and they're like, my husband's Methodist. It's really important.
Sure.
Like, we go to the Methodist church. Not everything's the same, but there's enough commonality that you're not like in a foreign land. I want to put this guy in a Mormon service and have him be like, what? Yeah.
The only kind of Venn diagram I can see here is there are some really strict rules around a lot of your social behaviors and what you can do in your personal life.
Seem to care about.
But it seems like that's the part of Mormonism or Islam that he has disavowed.
Rejected. Right.
Yes. Okay.
This is a delight.
So she's on her way now to tell Adnan she is Mormon.
Mm-hmm.
And she says the first time they were together, it was hot. They were all over each other. Now they can barely touch.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's getting ready and he's like, I cannot wait to fuck Shorna again. It's coming.
I'm getting my P in her V. ASAMFP.
Wow. Okay.
Took me a minute to make sure I got those letters right. And I think I did.
It's a lot of letters there.
Yeah.
So she arrives and he's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to kiss her and she's not letting me. And they get back to the room and he's like, okay, time to fuck. And she's like, give me a hug.
Because she decided not to tell him any of this because she didn't want to upset him
Mamma
too
mia.
close. Yeah, Mamma Mia. This is not good.
They're strolling on a beach. It's beautiful.
Yes.
She drops the Mormon bomb. Boom. Psh. We can't have sex, but we can hold hands and hug, honey. And the light leaves his eyes.
Oh, he's like, are you fucking kidding me?
He tells the camera, I'm angry with Shorna because she didn't tell me. And she tells him, I did this last year, but I didn't want to tell you until we were face to face. This is bullshit. What she did is terrible.
Yep.
And he should say goodbye.
Right. He
and
should
walk
peace
away.
out on this situation.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
So in his confessional, he asked producers, what is Mormon? Tell me Mormon. And now he whips out some Muslim and he says, like, to her.
Right.
He says, well, I'm Muslim and I can have 6 wives.
Right.
Smile, smile, smile. And she's like, no, you cannot do this. He says, I need a night to think about this. So she can do whatever she wants.
But he can't do what he wants. No.
So later he's hanging in the pool on his unicorn. As you do. As one does.
My favorite thing you do, of all the things you do, is when you say something with such like matter of factness that is completely insane. He's just floating on the pool in his unicorn.
Yep. And he's pissed. And he says, I'm not going to marry you. And he tells the camera, we cannot enjoy each other. No passion night, no passion morning.
Nope. No passion.
She now wildly turns this on him and says, well, I guess you don't love me enough. Oh my God. This woman is diabolical.
This woman is insane.
Ooh. Then she gives him a fucking ultimatum and says, I'll give you till the end of the day to decide what you want.
Yeah.
Like, then I'm leaving, basically.
Right. Then fuck off, dude.
Wow. Okay. She tells the camera, we were together a year ago and things can change within a year.
They can, but you need to talk about it.
Wow.
Okay. Can you imagine being in theory, these two are in a committed, exclusive relationship, right? In theory. I think he's probably banging a ton of other people. But
yeah,
whatever.
of course.
Whatever. But you're in a deeply committed, long-term relationship and you make a major shift.
Yes.
In your belief system.
Yes.
In how you live your life.
Yes.
In what your priorities are. And you don't think you need to discuss it with your partner.
Right. Right.
Like, if I converted to Mormonism tomorrow and I decided not to talk to Todd about it for a year. Now we're married, so a lot of these things wouldn't be an issue that are an issue for them. But like,
no, you know what it is? It would be like if you just left and you came home and said, now I'm Mormon.
Right.
No discussion. No, like, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm just letting you know. Let's talk about it. Let's digest it. Let's see what it means for us. Yep.
And we're going to temple and you're converting and I'm wearing the garments and I have my temple recommend and we're going. And he'd be like, what?
Well, now they try to meet at a local cafe and he says she has changed and she's cold. And she says, I'm not cold. I hugged you. I just can't kiss you or fuck you. And he's like,
I just can't actually touch you.
He's like, yeah, no. And he gets up and leaves.
It's the right answer.
So that night he came home, but he slept on the sofa. So she's like, I may need to use a different approach here. And she decides they're going to get out and go mountain biking.
Because that'll make him want to be Mormon.
And like we get this weird scene where it's slightly sexual. He's like staring at her ass, biking up the mountain and stuff. And he says, mountain biking is not a substitute for sex. I don't know why she's throwing this at me.
It sure is not.
She wipes out because of the view of his bum, which is quite distracting. And she's like, see, we can have fun without fucking. Amanda.
I mean, I have a ton of fun with Todd that's not fucking. I'm sure you have a ton of fun with Timmy that is not fucking. But
it doesn't involve mountain biking.
Yeah, right, either of us. But there's plenty of things we enjoy that aren't having sex.
Agree.
But having sex is a big... I left a marriage because there was no sex.
Yes, agree.
So, no.
So
If I were him, I'd be like, no, I'll go find another woman to scam. Bye.
they're at the top of the mountain or whatever, and they're eating, I don't know, some kind of, it looks like ice cream, but I don't know what it is. Gelato, maybe, who knows? And she's sad because they only have a few days left. And she's supposed to come back in October and wants to know where his head is at. And he's like, okay, you win. I picked love over sex. He's like, she's leaving. I'll just bang my way across Greece and whatever.
My other girlfriend will be here next week. And so it's fine.
She says, I won this battle. And then he tells the camera, when I'm in front of her, I'm being diplomatic. Say yes. That's where we leave these two. So next time
I believe in their love. Heart of the season.
Next time on, Phin doubles down on not being a stepdad.
Yeah.
Ebrima continues to grift. He takes her to a building that's pretty much like a burned out, bombed out foundation and is like, you'll sleep here because we ran out of money. So if you have money, we can make it into a room. But if not, you're going to sleep in this shelter. It's not even a roof. It's literally like...
It's like half-built cinder block walls. It sort of looks like Bill Hendrickson's backyard at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit. Mete and Jay meet on a call, and we meet Andrew and Era. Is that how you say her name? Era. I think it was Era.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming up next week. So this was good. This batch of episodes were really good. There's a lot of good setup. I'm very excited about the season. Yeah, I'm digging it.
I am too. This is going to be fun.
I need to talk about HEA for 2 seconds.
Sure.
I have a new theory.
Oh.
So I only watched maybe 20 minutes of it because I'm just not that into it. Okay. But I watched the Darcy and Georgie scenes.
Okay. With her lips on the turkey leg?
Yeah. It's not good.
No, it's not good.
It's not good. But we get a flashback to their wedding. And we have her family around. All of their faces are blurred out. I wonder if Papa Silva, because it's clearly Papa Silva. I could tell from his body, you know what I mean?
Right.
I wonder if Papa Silva said to them, no more Darcy and Stacey. You got these kids to raise. We're not doing this. If you're on 90 Day, that's fine. But we're not doing this anymore.
Could be.
Because her girls are like getting to be a certain age.
Yeah, they're in college. I mean, Aniko is at Arizona State, I think. Arizona State or University of Arizona. I don't remember which one. But she's in school in Arizona. Aspen's got to be going to college now.
Yeah.
Because she's only like 2 years.
I wonder if there was like a kibosh put on it by Papa Silva.
Wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
If I were Papa Silva, I'd be like, we need to stop this nonsense. But for all of America, Papa Silva, we need you to not stop this nonsense.
Right. Papa Silva, stop it.
The greatest sin is that we did not get to see the Darcy and Georgie wedding. We've watched her search for love since Jessie.
No, I got something better than that. The greatest sin is that we didn't get to see the several breakups that preceded the wedding.
Saw some of them.
I needed to see break up, come back together, break up, come back together, break up, come back together, and then get married, and then kind of break up again.
And if folks are new to HEA, this is if you are new to the 90 Day franchise, this is going to be a very hard HEA to jump in on because most of these people have very long backstories. But the thing you need to know about Georgie and Darcy, and this is a sad thing I'm about to say, Georgie is far and away the best partner Darcy's had thus far.
Yes, agree.
And this guy's terrible, but he is far and away the best.
They also made it very clear that they were not going to show Darcy's old face.
No.
Nope. In all those flashbacks, they're just showing Georgie.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. She was so beautiful at one point. Now she looks like a Land of Confusion puppet.
Yeah. All right, guys. Please stick with us. We'll be here next week. Oh, we're going to track our pets.
I was going to say, do we want to do our pets?
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. For those of you new to the show, my sister gifted me 2 humpback whales. I own these whales. Yes, they're mine. And one has multiple parents.
One's a whore.
Merlin is a whore. Title is My Sweet Little Baby.
And I own a turtle.
Yes. Okay. All right. So let's see. We haven't done this in a while. Let's see where Merlin is. Let's start with her. So Merlin is my baby girl, I guess.
Sure.
She's
your least favorite child.
She is my least favorite child. She is about 15 meters in size,
which is about 50 feet.
Yeah. And she is, wait a minute. Oh my God.
Has she made progress?
She is now on the western side of New Zealand. That's the furthest west she has ever come.
Okay. This is exciting.
All right.
I have to think. I struggle with East Coast, West Coast when it's not in the U.S. So I always have to kind of think about the orientation.
She kind of launched from Sydney and went right over to New Zealand, but stayed on the East Coast there for a very long time.
Right. Now she's moved back towards Australia.
Yes. So I wonder if she's headed for Monterey, which I'll be in there in October, ladies. So get there. Okay. All right.
No, for her, going towards Monterey is going east.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Okay. Cape Cod we want them to go to Cape Cod to go west.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a long swim.
It's going to be a long journey either way. Yeah.
Whether she has to go down around the Horn of Africa,
she's going to have to go down
or through the Panama Canal. I don't know.
Is Trump going to let her through? We don't know.
I don't know. We don't know.
Okay. All right. So that was Merlin. Let's do Title.
Yeah, how's Title?
Title's always doing what he should be doing. You know what I mean? He's just a good kid.
He is a good kid.
15 meters in size.
Again, also about 50 feet.
Okay, here we go. Oh, when you first see them, they just look so far out there. Okay, he is again still chilling off the east coast of Queensland.
Okay.
Has not really moved.
Well, he's happy.
He's very happy there.
He's happy where he is.
Yep. He's just there getting fat and happy like his mama.
That's good.
Okay, where is Yuki?
Yuki. So for those of you unfamiliar, Yuki is my little boy. He is a hawksbill turtle. He is about a meter in size, which is about 4 feet. He has been and continues to be very close to his starting place in the Dutch Caribbean.
Oh, no.
He's still just swimming around where he is. Amy was concerned at one point that maybe he has left this mortal coil in spirit and is maybe just floating around. I don't know.
Maybe he's doing, is it Dada who's the famous pointillist? Maybe he's just Surat. Maybe he's just doing pointillism and he's trying to make something for you.
Maybe that'd be really sweet of him. Okay. And he's got to make. I used to make art for my mommy. Maybe he's making art for me.
I did. No surprise here. When we in 8th grade did a big pointillism project, mine was a mural to John Lennon. It was like an apple and it was like his little glasses. I still remember it very well.
Wow, that's beautiful, Amy.
Yeah, I was a nerd.
Yes, you were.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Stay tuned next week. We have another episode coming at you. Hopefully, we're going to try to get screeners, provided we do. This will drop every Monday. Today is the 14th. Tomorrow, you'll hear McBee Dynasty, which, oh my God, I'm loving this season. So good. So good. And then Jenny and I can't guarantee this is going to happen, but I'm trying to pin Jenny down to talk about Trainwreck Balloon Boy.
Okay.
So we'll see. And then you and I are back with Reality Roundup.
We sure are.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Amanda, thank you for your time this morning.
Amy, thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.